Oh, it's not even centered.
Huh?
Move it up more.
What, this?
You can't even see the whole TV.
What if she has it up all the way? I hope not.
Just angle it up.
Oh, actually, no, it can't go up anymore.
The other legs, did they go up?
They're already up.
More? We'll angle it up then. It is angled down. Gosh.
It's because of how it is, doing it sideways. If I did it like that.
No, go back and tilt it.
I can't, Chris. I don't think there's a way you can.
I think you have it on. Because you should. We still alive.
Yeah, we're still live. What does this go to then?
You see, that's tilt. Why is it? Can't this thing turn?
It doesn't look like it. Or if it does, it's not.
That doesn't even make sense. This, I don't think this thing's on right, because this should be tilting. This should be facing this way, so it tilts up and down. Is this thing on right?
That's how it came. What is that for?
Well, it doesn't come like this. You gotta put it together.
I didn't do it, so.
It's loosening that up. Probably needs to go the other way. See? Ah. Now, let's tighten it back up and put it correctly.
That's looking at you.
So, now,
there we go.
it's a good thing I'm here to do this.
I would have
Because
found
I
that
have
eventually.
tripod experience.
Oh.
No, it's kind
Now
of.
it's crooked.
Well, I think it's.
Is it this one? What does this one go to?
Yeah, but it only goes down so far.
Yeah.
It might not be level down there.
It has a level on it. No, it's that whole thing. Look at that. That whole thing is crooked. How does that work?
You know, God, it is kind of. It's because of the. No, that ain't it. See, there should be a way to. That turns that. Oh my, it is very. Well, I don't know. It's like
We're gonna have to mess
it's
with it later.
caught on something there, but I don't know what. This looks. Oh, I see it. When you tighten it, it goes up.
Yeah.
Don't tighten it. Now it's level. There
Is
you
it?
go. Yeah.
I don't think that's level.
It might be your floor, for goodness sakes. There you go. Look, that looks fine. Don't it? Move it just like. There's the leveler thing. Now it looks crooked. Are the legs all the way out?
Yeah. How is it crooked? Which way is lower here? This it needs to come which way?
See, now it's not tight. It's gonna fall back like that.
Well, yeah,
Tighten
if you
it
knock
up.
it like
If
that.
you tighten it up, that's when it doesn't stay. See,
Yeah, it just-
look.
And then you just gotta.
Need a heavy phone to put on there.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Might be your floor.
Might be. We'll just leave it like that for now. That's fine.
Or it might be this. This doesn't turn.
We'll leave it like that for now.
Oh, it doesn't go. Because it's not tight.
That would be hilarious. Okay. Shall we?
Not even gonna hear us.
They'll hear us. They can hear us. Shall we begin? Yes? Okay. 3,
It's gonna hear
2,
that thing.
1. We'll apologize for it. Hello, everybody! Welcome to the Vidiots podcast, episode 52.
And Sean plays again.
It's fun, this game. So, welcome to the podcast. And we want to just forefront
Sean's
say...
playing Mario 64.
Yeah, look
HD.
at these. Yeah,
That's the closest thing I'll ever get to it.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, we just want to apologize for if you hear our heater in the background. It's kind of cold out here. So
your heat doesn't come in here.
It does, but we just got to figure out.
You still, that was a week ago I told you about that.
We'll get it working. Relax. So,
Winter's
anyway.
coming, man. It's already here today.
It's blinking.
Pretty cool. Yeah, you hit it with your hat. Didn't you?
No, it just kind of blinked. Anyway. So, yeah, let's just hop right in. What have you been up to?
Beating this.
What are you at?
I beat the story.
Well, yeah.
I'm at the Snow Kingdom. I sort of finished it. There's one I don't know where the one is. I think it might.
Okay.
I don't like the Snow Kingdom because you get those races. Freaking races. I did the one, tried it again, but
Missing 2 in the Sand Kingdom. One of
The
them is
same
the
two?
art. One of them is the art, and then which is this one, and then this one, which they don't give you a hint for anymore. So I don't know what that is.
well, I have all. They gave me hints for all of them.
Even 68, because
I got them all except for those two.
which 2?
The inverted pyramid I didn't go back and get, and
Oh,
the
okay.
Eastern Pillar.
Oh, yeah, you do have to take a bullet bill.
How?
Do I show you?
Yes.
Alright, I'll go there first.
I don't know what you're missing. What do you mean they're not giving you hints?
He said I'm all out of hints. The toad. All out of...
That can't be right.
Well, I'll check with the bird.
You know, they did that for
Right.
Mushroom Kingdom for me. I don't know what. It was like
Yeah, they
3.
did that with Cascade Kingdom too, and then there was one that then I found out there's a tourist that ends up showing up there after you find him in another place, and then that he gives you the moon. But yeah, needless to say, there's a lot
Did
of
you
moons
find the Cappy here?
in this place. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot of moons in this game. See, look, you can't find any more hints.
Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Check the bird. Whoa.
Well, he's gonna say the same thing.
Isn't the bird over here?
He's up there. He's up top.
Sand Kingdom Art.
Yes. I don't say.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand
I guess
that.
it might be
Did
something
you get
I
on
gotta
top of
come
the
back
fountain?
to. Yeah.
I got every hint.
Hmm.
Couldn't tell you what it is. There's a million.
Yeah, I know, right?
So
Well, I'm
I
sure we'll
don't
talk
know.
more about this in your review, so let's move on to what else have you been up to?
I finished. Well, that's in reviews, man. Let's get into news. How
Alright,
about
we'll
that?
just get into news. So, Nintendo had a direct today for Xenoblade Chronicles. And they announced
Yeah,
that there's
so-
going to be a new side quest in Zelda that will give you clothes from Xenoblade. So I'm not sure what that side quest is, but
They announced the DLC release date yet?
no, of course not.
Gotta be
Of course
soon.
not. Alright, so first off, we'll go over here.
Yeah,
That will follow you.
yeah, I did this. Oh, and you can shake it and it goes even faster?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, and then that's how you get it.
I had no idea that you could even do that. I guess I should
Yeah.
read the bottom of the screen.
So that's how you get that one.
Do you know you can possess a piranha plant?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't done that
You
yet.
can. I did it by accident.
Is that the one?
I did it by accident. I didn't even realize. I can tell you how.
Okay, I'm missing a few. Yeah, I'm missing 2 here.
Probably.
One of them's probably the piranha.
Yeah. You would have had it on there by now. It goes in order by kingdom, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Oh no! Now you're low on battery. You fool.
Let me see if it's...
It's charging.
Now it is. Okay. It just wasn't plugged in all the way. So yeah, I'm missing one here that's either going to be in the luncheon or Bowser's. And then I'm missing the other 2.
Piranha
Which looks
plant.
like they're in...
You can possess a piranha plant.
Here?
There's a secret way to do it.
In the
no,
Sand
it
Kingdom
was
too?
in... I don't... It was in the woods, I think. Deep woods. Or the woods. It was a room with moons.
Like a side room? Or the main room?
A side room. You probably... It was a... They were shooting purple goo on the invisible platforms.
Oh, that one.
There's a way to possess them. It's kind of hard.
You
to
think
do.
that
I
would
already did
be...
it.
You think that would be a moon?
What? Possessing?
Yeah, those.
It's not really. You don't have to possess them in there. But
Oh,
I did it by accident.
have been one?
News.
Okay. So yeah, the Xenoblade Chronicle thing, Sonic Forces came out today. I picked it up. I have not had a chance to play it yet. So that'll be next week. I sworn there was something else. 1-2 Switch was updated to add video support. Any other news? Oh, you can unplug that or turn it down if you want, because I don't think peoples want to hear babies.
Oh baby.
Oh, I'm missing like 10 here.
You didn't even bother with this place. Why don't you go in order?
I don't really like this place.
You gotta do it.
I know I did the invisible thing.
I don't remember what it's called, man. I don't even where it was. Something about invisible.
Did I not do it? I could
Probably
have
not.
sworn I remember
Probably
doing it.
not.
Do you know where it is?
No.
That was first. Oh, you know what?
What's going on? What are you doing? Epic disaster all around.
Yes, I know this. Why can't I bring up my...
What are you doing?
You know how you swipe up on the bottom? Or you're supposed to...
No.
There you go. It just had the arrow. Okay, come on. There we go. My Wi-Fi's turned off.
Why is your Wi-Fi turned off? Isn't it automatic?
I don't... No, because I turned it off. To... There we go.
Did you remove your router?
No, not yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll search this place a little bit. I don't know what I'm looking for, but I guess I'll talk to Toad. Alright, go ahead.
Hellboy DLC.
DLC.
Hellboy's in Injustice 2.
No.
Which is awesome. Like, what a great idea to put him into that game. I just watched the gameplay trailer.
Okay.
It's not Ron Perlman doing the voice. Boo! He looks cool. I mean, what a fit for that game, I must say. I was quite surprised to see that, but pleasantly surprised. You hear about this Lord of the Rings thing?
Yeah, I'm going to tag you in it.
Well, I knew about it beforehand.
Oh, did you?
How dumb is that?
What's going on with that? Like,
I don't know. It's stupid. What a waste. Why would anybody even bother? That's as bad as remaking Star Wars, in my opinion.
Which I don't think they do. Star
Well,
Wars.
now I don't know.
Yeah, nothing's sacred of a remake.
Like,
Aren't
why?
they talking about remaking Breakfast Club?
No, I never heard that.
Really? Anyway.
Lord of the Rings TV show
So what-
on Amazon.
So what does that
I
entail?
assume it says it's based on the books, and they show the Lord of the Rings is the Lord of the Rings books. It's Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I mean, how dumb are you to even bother with that? I don't understand. Do something that hasn't been done. Do the Silmarillion or something. I won't watch it. I will not watch it.
You refuse?
I
Even
refuse.
if it's good?
Peter Jackson's is perfection. That's my favorite movies of all time. Nobody can do it better. No one. They're better than the books. Bunch of crap. Can't they spend their money on something else?
Shit.
How about the Narnia books? Let's do a better job with those.
They're not all bad.
A bunch of stupidity. I must say.
How do I get a fire guy up here? That's what I want to know.
Jesse called me.
Oh.
Sorry, Jesse. I was on no podcast.
Tell him to listen to this
YouTube
one.
Live. You called, and my phone didn't even vibrate. It vibrated with the voicemail, but it didn't vibrate when he called.
That's weird.
That's weird. Maybe I don't have that set up right. Other news, I don't know. Oh, the whole 20th Century Fox Disney thing apparently isn't happening.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought it was.
No, they were in talks, but now they're not talking anymore.
That
we were so close
I know. You
to
could have
having.
your X-Men.
That would be a massive undertaking, though, for Marvel to put on. Maybe not Fantastic Four, but X-Men. That's a whole universe in and of itself.
Yeah.
But Fantastic Four needs to be in there. Let me just tell you, I'd rather them than the X-Men.
Well,
because there's
I
a
don't
lot
think
of
it's gonna
characters.
happen now.
Yeah, I guess not. We were so close to having everyone, well, almost everyone, not the Hulk, sort of the Hulk. Hulk can't have a solo movie. It's stupid.
And it doesn't do well.
No, it's because they don't have the rights.
How do I get
Planet Hulk should have been its own movie. Well, we'll get to that when we get to Thor.
How do I get you up there?
Up where?
Up there, because there's a spot that I need.
Why? Where?
It's
You
either
don't need
him or a
up
tank.
there. Where?
Up at the top. Right where this thing is.
That's not. Nope. That's not it, John. Go back up there. And look. I will tell you this one. Go. No. You gotta go down, not up.
Well, I'm
Fall
just
off the ledge.
transporting to where that batch is. All right.
Anyway, you got any other news? You don't. This has nothing to do with that. Go over there in the corner.
Oh, it doesn't.
Nope.
Oh.
And look up. If you can.
Are you serious? Anyway.
I didn't know it was there either until I got a hint that said not.
Yeah.
I don't got
So
any other news.
I don't
really.
I think we covered all the main ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else? That's like.
Not news. I got reviews.
All right, reviews then.
All right. Well, I finished Preacher season 2,
Yay.
and I will say that compared to season 1, it is rather boring.
Really?
Season 1 was amazing. Amazingly good. This season is really wasn't nearly as good. I did like the new character, Harry Starr. He was interesting. The villain. I put that in quotes. And there is going to be a season 3, and it did end on a cliffhanger.
Did they find God?
They figured out who he was, but didn't bother to go look for him.
What?
And then it ended with God, sort of. So I don't know what's happening there. I don't know. So yeah. I was disappointed in this season.
That stinks.
Maybe season 3 will be better. I don't know. Well, I beat Mario's Story mode.
Yeah, okay, so we'll hop into that. Since last time I beat it, but we couldn't talk about it. We didn't yet. So, that ending.
That ending battle, that whole thing was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I liked
the whole
it.
thing, and spoiler alert. Possessing,
Oh yeah, spoilers. So if you
possessing
if you tune out
Bowser,
now-
like I said, I didn't see that coming for some reason until it actually happened.
Right.
But that was so cool. And I had this song playing, which was odd. It made me feel like sound like Sonic.
A lot of
I was
people
like,
made that connection.
like, what is it? This ain't Mario all of a sudden?
Like a lot of people
but
made that connection.
The whole Moon Kingdom in general just blew me away. just the
that was
whole
fun.
design of it, and it was just so surreal. Then Mario walking around the moon, there's low gravity, so you jump really high. He's wearing a tux, and there's a church bell ringing. I mean, awesome! One of the best moments.
The last time that we had a Moon Kingdom was what? Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy. I have a lot in that area down there. Good golly.
Yes, there is. It's annoying down there. I hate that place. I love Bowser and Peach wrestling over that big giant ring. I don't know what's going on there. They don't really explain. I love Peach at the end. I really like that little ending.
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
That was great.
And after all that, I said this is probably my favorite Mario.
I can't find any more hits.
My favorite Mario ever, I think, because of that Moon Kingdom.
Yeah, it's...
Moon Kingdom kind of did it for me.
I mean, the whole game, I like it a lot. So this I need to hear.
And it probably has the most post-game stuff ever. Any game ever, I think. I mean, there was Mario Galaxy, the whole Luigi.
Well, Mario Galaxy 2 had, like, the whole extra 120 star bits. But... The green stars.
Luigi's.
No, the green
Isn't it
stars.
Luigi stuff? But didn't you have to do Luigi too?
No.
Or something? Yes, you did, because he slid around and he was harder to control.
I mean, you could, but it wasn't, like, post-game. It didn't add anything to the...
I thought you had to. I thought you had to.
No, it was just another...
That's not what I recall.
Justin's on playing Odyssey.
That's not what I remember. I remember it being a whole new game with Luigi.
Yeah, but you know, that's the first one.
That's the first one?
That was the first one. The second one, you could just be Luigi.
And like these other previous 3D games, you had this super hard freaking levels at the end with no checkpoints.
I haven't done yet.
Which drive you nuts. Dark Side took me an hour.
That's gonna feel...
But that's because I kept going back to get a 6 heart thing. That was annoying.
That's gonna be a mainstay. You know it.
Well, I hate it. Why do they do that to me?
There's something here.
Where?
You sure it's not this?
Maybe.
But what the...
There was tanks here earlier.
Yeah, but they're down a ways. I don't think I can get up here.
No, you should have done that earlier, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. What's the name of the hint?
Oh, I didn't talk to the bird.
Well, talk to the bird every time you get a thing. He clears his list. Talk to him again.
Okay. Well, I know where I have to go with one, so I'll get that first. Anyway.
I don't know what I'm saying. Now I'm trying to go through each kingdom now and get everything, but it's tough because they have these races.
Yeah.
There's that Koopa race. The Lost Kingdom.
I'm almost done with them.
The first race in the Lost Kingdom, I
was here when I did both of those with you.
Yeah, you did it. I'm talking about when I did it.
Right.
Well, the first race I did, I freaking nailed it perfectly.
Okay.
Then the second time I couldn't do it. And finally, me and the gold guy literally hit the goal at the same time. Well, you know, the wall jumping part?
Yeah.
I was ahead of him. I was like, yes. But then he, was jumping faster than me somehow.
Oh, this isn't him.
No, that's a tank. He was wall jumping faster than me. I was like, oh, shoot. Well, we both hit the goal at the same time. But I came in first. It registered me. I was so happy. I was like, oh, my God, because that was one of the hardest ones. Snow one was pretty hard, but I just copied the gold guy.
What else? I did this one. But apparently I didn't do this one. Huh. Okay, there's one race that I keep trying and it's in the Lake Kingdom. It's a pain in the butt.
Oh, I did that.
Did you?
Yeah, it's not that bad.
The
you
gold
just
one
get in
keeps
the
beating
fish.
me. How do
you gotta do speed.
How do you do the speed swing?
You hold ZL and hit Y.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know about that because there's a timed moon in the seaside that I had no idea how to get. And then afterwards they gave me we were reading the action menu, the Cappy.
Was it the one where it's
underwater?
underwater?
Said, oh, well, you can do a speed thing. I was like, I didn't know this beforehand. Thank you, Cappy.
Was it the underwater one?
Yeah, but you couldn't use your hat because you get on the scarecrow.
See, I somehow did it without the speed boost. It took me forever, but I did it.
I didn't even bother because I seen the boss.
Because I didn't know there was a speed boost.
Yeah, I didn't know either until after that I left that kingdom. I was like, oh, now I know.
Yeah.
But I'm on the stupid Snow Kingdom. That bouncy stuff, that's freaking hard too. Bouncy race, you gotta do it twice on hard.
I only tried once.
Yeah, so did I. I'm saving these dumb races for the end because I hate races, and I hate things.
Well, the
hate doing things. Jump rope 100. I don't even know how I'm ever gonna do that. That might be the one I never get.
70 something.
That might be the one I don't get.
Did you do the?
I didn't try the volleyball. Yeah.
I did it.
You said do it with another person, so.
Well, no, you can do it yourself. Just.
Well, it's annoying. I hate those type of things. They drive me nuts. Do it 100 times. You miss once, you gotta do it all over again. I hate that type of video game cliche thing. I hate it. Survival modes and stuff like that. I always hated that stuff.
Tucked away inside the tunnel.
Oh, the flooded tunnel. I missed that one too. On the ceiling.
Past the peculiar pipes.
Oh, that's Deep Woods. I know that one. I didn't even realize it.
Treasure made from coins.
Oh yeah, that's in the Deep Woods too.
A lot of them are. In the Deep Woods.
I don't like the Deep Woods.
I need to get.
All right, that's Mario. One of the best games ever. Mario games. Anyway.
5 out of 5 then.
Yep. Still playing it. I got like 600 and I don't know.
At
69.
771,
669 maybe. I think.
We got 771. I think there's a total if you don't buy any of them except for the one.
Yeah, one in each kingdom.
One in each kingdom. I think there's like what 8 something total.
I don't know. I didn't look. I'll look it up.
I think. I mean, you can
I didn't look anything up yet.
You can get 999, but
I don't know what does that do.
it does something. I don't know what, but it does do something.
Probably gives you another costume.
So
Oh, you didn't go down there and do that.
No, because I didn't go back down.
I'll go back down. Why do you keep doing that?
It's fun.
Okay, moving on from Mario 64 HD. Huh?
What's wrong with Mario 64 HD?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
Sean, don't you know how to do your spinny thing? We're gonna do it quick. You're lucky. You need to go to the Metro Kingdom. I can show you this.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand.
Okay. I'll get my move.
Anyway, can we talk about Thor? Ragnarok. We went to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things that I should have hated because
spoilers.
I should have hated it because it shouldn't be a comedy at all.
Oh.
Thor Ragnarok, really, it's about the end of the Asgardian world.
I think
the
it had a nice blend of both.
It did, but criticism from a lot of people was that it was too comedic for what it was. And
I liked it.
I would normally say that, but it was so good that I don't mind it. I know. My only problem is that this Thor in the movies is very, very different from Thor in the comic books. Very different.
Well, yeah.
I don't like that. I prefer Thor in the comics to this goofy goofball. Especially the beginning. I was worried going in that it was going to be too comedic. But there were some serious, the whole stuff with Odin. That was a good scene, actually. I really liked that scene.
Yeah, that was good.
And the ending, which was great, that they actually went through with Ragnarok. Spoiler alert. I liked that whole thing. I'm kind of disappointed that, it was half Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk should be its own movie, really. That would have been an awesome next phase after Infinity War to do, Planet Hulk, World War Hulk. That would have been awesome. But they can't do it because they can't have the right. They don't have the rights to do solo Hulk movies anymore. Something stupid like that. I don't know. Something about Universal owns the rights to the Hulk. So, but they did a Hulk solo movie. So I don't.
Poor Marvel and branching out.
I know, but that's probably why they did Planet Hulk, just to appease us. It was half Thor, half Planet Hulk. I was happy to see Hulk had a personality, very happy, and they did such a good job with that, I thought. He was really funny. That's the way the Hulk should be from now on. That's the way he should have been, in my opinion. That's the way he is in the comic book, depending on which Hulk.
Yeah.
Because there's all kinds of different personalities. And Bruce Banner was hilarious too. I thought he was great in this movie. I think that was my favorite Banner. Was in this movie.
Yeah, because weren't you saying
What?
something? Is this a movie here?
Where? No, that's the scooter.
But I already did the scooter thing.
There's two of them.
Oh, is there?
Told you. Why are you going up the hard way? Go on the other side and just go up the power line. Or there it is. Now you tell me how you get that scooter up here, because I don't know. And you got to jump from something, apparently. I wonder if those things were a hint. They were diagonal. Look the other way. Wow, there's no way to get a motorcycle across that gap, is there?
I think so.
Anyway, Jeff Goldblum was great.
Oh my
He was
gosh,
full on Jeff Goldblum. You know, that guy's related to the Collector.
Yeah, you said
And
that.
if you
when
notice, they
first...
both have this down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't mention it in the movie, but they are. They're from the same race.
Huh.
He was great. Everybody was pretty much great. My one criticism is that Thor never mourned the Warriors 3. Well, the Warriors 2, Sif is nowhere to be seen. I looked it up because she was filming something else and she couldn't, her schedule wouldn't let her. They could have mentioned where she was or something. So I guess she's probably still alive somewhere.
Yeah.
Which is good. I kind of liked. I mean, they died freaking instantly. Pretty much. Some of them didn't even say a word. I don't think Volstagg said anything, and neither did. Oh God, what's the other one's name? The blonde.
The one from Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
The actor.
What are you talking about? Princess Bride actor is not him. That is Zachary Levi.
Was that the first one?
No, he wasn't in the first one either.
I'm so confused.
Carrie Elways? He's not in any Marvel movie. You weirdo. That was not Carrie.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, they died pretty unexpectedly.
Hey, you.
And there's no... Thor doesn't even mention it. There's no mourning, like...
Yeah, that's weird.
Except for,
That might be odd.
God, I can't remember their names now. Volstagg. Hogan, he had a heroic death. But the other two died instantly. And Kate Blanchett, oh my gosh. Talk about, I mean, I loved her, but I talked about her on this podcast before, how much I loved her. But boy, does she look amazing in this movie. She's 48 years old, can you believe that? Oh boy.
Really?
Oh yeah. Hottest 48-year-old I think I've ever seen in my life. She was great, perfect casting. But I'm surprised they didn't mention anything about her and Thanos, because I thought she was taking place of death. So I don't know if that's true now. Because they made no connection. Because everyone's saying, oh, she's taking the role of death in the MCU. But there's been no. And Infinity War's coming up.
Maybe they still will?
You'd think they would have said something, though. That would have been a good tag at the end. Maybe that's Thanos' ship. That was confirmed.
Was it?
Yeah, Kevin Feige said that was it.
I think it was huge.
So I enjoyed it. I mean, it did get good reviews, so.
Yeah.
But when I heard Thor Ragnarok, which they announced like 3 years ago, I thought, oh yes, we're gonna get a serious, epic Thor movie. You know, and it was completely the opposite, and they're throwing Planet Hulk. You know.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. Favorite part?
You're part of the whole movie?
Yes.
Oh gosh, I don't know. There's a lot of cool moments. There really was. I like the whole Valkyrie scene. That scene was well done.
Yeah.
That was a comedic. I don't know. I don't really have a specific.
Pacific.
Specific, I said.
I wonder.
But it was easily top 3 for me, I think.
Marvel movies?
Yeah.
Wow.
Guardians 2, Civil War, and this. I mean, Infinity War is going to beat them all, I can tell you right now. Infinity War is going to be epic. I'm telling you, it's going to be something else. And I don't know what Avengers 4 is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be continuing that or what. I don't know what.
Well, it's...
Because they said Thanos is in it, but they're not doing part 1, part 2, they said. So I don't know what 4 is supposed to be. Did you figure out a way up there?
No.
You ran over a cat or something.
I think it was a can.
Alright, oh, I started watching Mystery Sciences.
Oh, okay.
There was one called Girls Town from season 6. Well, actually the first episode of season 6. That's an old black and white.
Okay.
And easily, that one was hilarious. I tell you, they were on their A game for that movie. Easily one of the best Mystery Sciences I ever saw. That was really funny. It was a normal movie. It was drama. It wasn't a weird sci-fi anything. Great episode. And then I watched The Amazing Transparent Man. That one wasn't as funny. But there was a short. Sometimes they have shorts. They watch shorts before the movie. And the short they had watched was bizarre. It was just depressing. I mean, one of the most depressing things. It was funny. Their jokes were really funny, funnier than the movie.
Right.
It was about this. It was this reverend narrating about how people should enjoy their life because things could go wrong. And they told 3 stories about these happy people who went through a tragedy. And in fact, Mike commented back when they do their, how they do their sketches.
Yeah.
He was commenting on how that movie made him want to kill himself. Well, that's short, I should say. They have some interesting shorts on there.
We should get back up. But you can't. Okay. What else you got, sir?
My Marvel corner. Instead of talking about Clone Saga, which I'm almost done. I should be getting Volume 2 tomorrow, which is funny because I'm going to finish Volume 1 tomorrow. I timed that one perfectly. But October 31st was the 25th anniversary of the X-Men cartoon. And Hollywood Reporter did an article where they were interviewing the cast and the producers and stuff.
Yeah.
I had no idea that show had so much trouble airing. It's because it was so different, because it was serialized, which was unusual back then. Even Batman wasn't serialized, but X-Men was. And so much trouble because of that.
Huh.
But they made it. I mean, there are episodes that were delayed way further than they should have been. I mean, I know about that because I read about it. Because when you get those DVDs, they're out of order, and you got one episode way further back than it should be.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
You know what? I wonder.
But they interviewed the cast and stuff, and they're all Canadian actors because they're trying to save money. And the one producer. This was back before Marvel properties were really adapted. At that time, there weren't that much. Right. There was an X-Men cartoon called Pride of the X-Men. It was almost like an anime, but it didn't do so well. Wolverine had an Australian accent. It was sort of like G.I. Joe in quality. But this one lady thought, there's money to be made in this franchise, so she, put her career on the line. And you got the right idea. Look, how did you get up there?
It's one at the. I remember.
Oh,
that
it was
there's
one of the mini games
top.
with the.
Yeah, but it's
I
up
was
there
wondering
even without
about
the mini game. So you don't technically have to.
I was wondering if there was another bike up there. I didn't really go.
Yeah, there is. I just remembered about that.
Anyway, that X-Men cartoon I watched when I was a kid. That's what got me into comics. I love that cartoon so much. Oh my gosh.
Look, there's the Sphinx. I see it in the background.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh.
I'm talking about Cascade Kingdom.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, that cartoon, I still think the voices for those characters. That's one of the best adaptations ever.
Ever?
I think it's the best Marvel adaptation of all time. That cartoon alive though.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Stupid bird. Ah, I hate those so much. I hate birds, Chris.
Oh, yes, I know.
They're annoyingly annoying. Are you coming, birdie?
I got him up top where that Koopa is.
Oh, did you?
I just jumped off that water tower. Took me a couple of tries, but I got him. He's higher than you are, Sean. There's no way.
Yeah. What the? Okay. Anyway,
X-Men.
what about it?
25th anniversary. I've been talking about it. You're too focused on this. You know?
I heard you 10th anniversary. They had
10th, 25th.
problems. They had problems.
I mean, Batman was better quality.
Right.
I mean, X-Men was a little more kiddie. Because the cops used laser guns and all that crap. The animation was sometimes not the greatest, but that was because...
Mom. It was also, what
time crunch on it.
What year was that?
Not the early 90s, same time period as Batman.
Well, some early Batman stuff was still...
Yeah, but some of it was really good. They had 2 different animation series. You can always tell which one was which. Because some episodes looked fantastic.
Right.
Some of them didn't. And I think the movie had a combination of the two. Yeah, you're right. Some of them looked kind of weird too, but that was the early 90s. I don't think it was that one, Sean. It wasn't that one. It was I said where the Koopa was.
Oh, really?
You're not even listening to me.
I heard you.
No, you didn't. I said where the Koopa was. You fool. Oh, boy. I'm done.
You got nothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else either, because really, I didn't have a lot today. So, and I showed you how to do your scooter thing.
Yeah.
So, hopefully you can go home and do that. Now, I actually hit the button and made that thing appear.
Where was that scooter at?
Up at the very top of the Empire State Building.
Oh, that thing wrapped around.
Yeah.
So
I hit the button to have that thing wrapped around, but I don't know if you need to.
I think you probably do.
So.
I forgot about that scooter way up there.
Yeah. So what is this? That's what I kept looking for that, but I don't know.
Go inside.
Is it? Cause
Did you get the moon during the festival?
The moon during the festival.
Yeah, when you're 8-bit.
Maybe? That might be what that is. So seriously, I'm missing that.
Did you get the moon?
The
that
picture.
8-bit part of the festival.
I don't think I did. So I'm missing.
Oh,
so probably that.
That's what that
the
is.
The picture, and then the stupid jumper.
Well, look at your list.
Yeah.
You
That's all
got
I'm missing.
4. You said that, the picture, and the jumper. You're missing one more. Did you do the RC
That's
again?
3, Chris. 1, 2, 3. It's 3, Chris.
Huh?
It's 3, not 4.
Didn't it say 81?
Yeah. 79, 80, 81. That's 3.
79, 80, 81. Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, so I know what 3
You're
I'm missing here. Stupid jump rope. What's your highest?
I like 50.
Have you looked at the leaderboards?
No.
So, yeah. Any final thoughts?
For what? This game?
Anything.
Well, there's a couple people got 78. A lot of people got 78.
Yeah.
1,000 jumps.
Look, 5, 5,
How is
5,
that
5,
even
5.
possible? Who's cheating here? How come I'm not
Subscribe.
on there?
I don't know. Oh, probably he didn't probably pull up this yet. That's probably why. He didn't connect. Yeah, 555. Beach volleyball. World rankings on the beach. I'm scared to look at this. A lot of people stopped at 101.
Yeah, I would too, but I don't understand how.
RC car. I hate that. Koopa free running. Koopa free. Oh, geez, that's all of those. Okay. So. Oh.
How is that possible? What are people doing?
I don't know.
I need to watch a YouTube video, you know it. Because, I know some people were saying use a bike, some people say jump and throw your hat. But as soon as you land, you can land right on top of the rope. You know what I mean? And some people say jump when you see the dust, or jump when they say hey.
That works until you get to 50. Because after 50, you're at max speed. So that's just a matter of keeping the rhythm.
Oh, it doesn't go any higher than that.
No.
You can throw your hat. That's what they say, jump and throw your hat, and I'm kind of like, too. Something like that.
See?
What is it about 78?
I
Is
don't
it going
know.
faster, though?
I don't think so.
Well,
I don't know. Diddy's Mart, Dixie Street. Alright, well, we gotta end it here. Thank you all. We're
gonna drink some hot chocolate later, I guess.
Yeah.
Some weird hot chocolate flavor.
We will. And then I'm gonna check out Forces later, so I might as well close this software. So, alright guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Tune in next week for 52. So until then, sayonara. Said finish.